and then we're doing up to 5 minutes for Q&A, okay? So whenever you're ready.
So I have a credit score of 580.
Wait, why is PayPal stock down 70% in 3 months?
A student loan at 5%? Fixed or variable? What does that even mean?
These are the problems. According to the University of Chicago, sadly 67% of people are considered financially illiterate, which results in high student debt, low credit scores, high interest rate mortgages, and people living paycheck to paycheck.
And it comes down to two factors: poor financial education and a lack of safe financial experimentation. 80% of Americans have actually never taken a financial literacy course or learned anything about taxes, loans, investing, or homeownership. This problem exists for teens, small business owners, and even regular 9-to-5 working adults. But why? A lack of financial education.
All big problems need big solutions. Introducing HedgeHog, a NuApps product that provides a free and convenient way to learn about finance and improve your financial report card. The best part? You could do it from your mobile device. HedgeHog offers exposure to life-changing financial opportunities through self-paced finance courses, access to a financial advisor marketplace, a paper trading stock simulator to practice investing, a live brokerage for stocks and crypto investing, and the ability to track credit scores. All of this with the goal of guiding users through their financial journey.
NuApps is guided by setting operational goals. The main short-term goal is to increase total downloads to 26,000. We've accomplished this by doing paid promotions and offering the first finance course for free on our platform. Long-term daily push notifications, like you see here, will help retain 75% of daily active users.
NuApps was founded in Queens, New York at Francis Lewis High School back in September 2012 as a mobile software solutions company. Now, as the world becomes more tech-based, modern solutions are needed for the problems of the past. NuApps' newest product, HedgeHog, improves financial intelligence as its mission is to educate and pave a path towards financial freedom by offering a wide array of financial products.
NuApps operates under a S corporation, allowing for maximum growth and elimination of double taxation. Avoiding double taxation allows NuApps to retain more income to invest in research and development. NuApps' diverse and inclusive culture is what makes this all possible. And with less than 30% of women in fintech, NuApps is excited for women to have more power, with 67% of our management being women. Increasing female representation in a male-dominated industry helps us develop a better platform for our users. An organizational decision we made this year improved interdepartmental collaboration. Our office walls are covered with whiteboard paint, creating unlimited space for spontaneous creativity and meetings. Since painting the walls, we've seen efficiency increase by 42%.
Now, evaluating NuApps and HedgeHog's platform will ensure its future success. One of our greatest strengths is our cash forward. This is what allows NuApps to build out HedgeHog and create an ecosystem of financial tools. These tools will help strengthen the brand of HedgeHog as a super app of financial education and building wealth. With 20 full-time employees, limited personnel is a weakness. Therefore, by using our high cash balance, we plan to hire more developers in the future to improve the speed at which we download new features.
Externally, 84% of college students have said that they need more financial education. This affords an opportunity to add even more users as we become the bridge between students and financial literacy, while combining education with experimentation and action. Now, key threat, however, is that some fintech platforms are already well known, and since HedgeHog is rather new, brand awareness needs to be built. However, being late has allowed us to be flexible, able to identify the key features that users want while creating one seamless experience.
Because, let's be honest, no one wants to go to Robinhood for trading, then YouTube for tutorials, and SoFi for their credit score. That causes a lot of friction and frustration. Our competitive advantage is our financial ecosystem. Users sign up to learn and to experiment, and then they decide to stay with HedgeHog to invest and grow their net worth. Our platform guides the financially illiterate to financial freedom, while our competitors just hope you know what you're doing.
According to the Federal Reserve, inflation reached 7.9% amid geopolitical tensions. This is creating uncertainty, which can lead us to an economic recession. That can hurt our user spending habits and decrease our business ad revenues, but would likely increase user growth. HedgeHog also sees current industry trends as positive, with CNBC reporting that 75% of people are now managing some of their own finances on fintech platforms like HedgeHog.
That is why, demographically, we see our users as young as 15 and up, all looking to improve their financial situation. The platform provides value for all, whether you're wealthy or on a fixed budget. HedgeHog has something for everyone.
Behavior-wise, most of our users already have at least one financial app on their phone, which proves a willingness to download financial platforms, and meaning we can convince them to download HedgeHog if we offer them the right services. Geographically, there are few limitations for HedgeHog's users as the internet has few boundaries. Psychologically, according to a 2019 survey, in order to receive better financial education, people are willing to give up morning coffee and even their sex lives, proving there is a global pandemic of a lack of financial literacy. Schools are an additional target, as most high schools and colleges do not offer financial education.
The 5 Ps will help plan out these strategies. The financial educational platform itself is 100% free to use and download with access to premium paid services. The courses sell for an average of $179 per course for users. For businesses, financial advisors can pay $1,000 per month for subscription access to the marketplace where they can attract new clients. We also offer in-app ads which cost $10,000 per month. HedgeHog is available internationally on the Apple and Google Play Store. Promotional campaigns bring HedgeHog's events and seminars straight to schools, promoting our free features and offering one free course for all new users, providing a consistent user growth every year. This is why HedgeHog is positioned as a super hub of financial tools, guiding users from high school through retirement.
Still, one of the key risks the company faces is negative PR on social media for any losses that users experience in the market. To mitigate this risk, we built an AI system, as you can see here, that identifies risky behaviors or a series of bad habits and makes HedgeHog course suggestions to help promote smarter financial decisions. This not only helps users, but it also drives more sales.
In the beginning of the year, we did a multi-revenue break-even analysis with 3 scenarios. Each scenario differed depending on the different amounts of revenues generated from our products and services. And as of March 31st, we broke even at our base case estimates of $1,192,529, or 279 units sold.
With 3 revenue drivers, we see 40% of sales from courses, 40% from advertisements, and 20% from consulting subscriptions. HedgeHog just launched and we already generated about $1.2 million and 40,000 users. For the full year, we forecasted $1.25 million in revenue and 60,000 users.
The balance sheet is one of our most important financial documents. As you can see, NuApps is no debt. And with strong historic executions, NuApps' total cash, as of today, is $4.6 million. A cash to operating expense multiple of 25 times indicates that NuApps' high level of liquid cash. This is a strength and allows NuApps to be financially flexible.
With the high cash balance, we could also increase investments and employee benefits such as 401k contributions.
70% of the cash will be invested into marketable securities and liquid short-term cash accounts to hedge inflation. And up to 30% will be invested into operating expenses, implementing new features, new marketing strategies, and new hires.
As of March 31st, HedgeHog has a gross profit margin of 97%, a net profit margin of 26%, and an average monthly revenue growth of 26.2%. Due to HedgeHog's high salaries and marketing budget, our operating expenses make up to 73% of our gross profit. However, these decisions are geared towards a workers considered profitable and sustainable company.
So, what does the future hold? Well, we are so excited to announce that we'll be offering 3 new features. A net worth tracker, linking your credit cards, loans, and investment accounts in real time. HedgeHog events, launching online seminars and career days. And community groups. These 3 features will contribute to our ecosystem of financial literacy products, creating more financial freedom for our users.
By next year, NuApps also projects to end the year with $5 million in cash and over 200,000 users on the platform. We're so excited for the future of money. We hope you are too. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'll start with the first question. What are the 2 biggest risks facing your firm, and explain how you mitigated the potential negative consequences of these 2 risks?
So that's a great question. Thank you for asking. So one of our biggest risks is cybersecurity. Matthew, can you go to the cybersecurity slide, please? As you can see here, one way to mitigate our risk is by using Play Portal, allowing our developers to watch over the credit cards, and as soon as a user decides to log out of our app or decides to take their credit card out, we will automatically delete it. We also use AWS Cognito, which helps users log in and log out using Google or any dual connection device that connects with it.
Another business risk is negative PR. As you may know, if you lose money in the stock market, who does that look bad on? Our app. However, we mitigate this risk by offering our artificial intelligence system. If you could show it up. So this artificial intelligence system basically uses technical indicators and fundamental indicators to help guide users on making financial decisions. Because the whole idea is to mitigate risk.
How'd you guys come up with the name HedgeHog? And what's the link to finance?
Thank you so much for asking. I'm glad you asked. So the name HedgeHog actually derives from the word hedge fund. Hedge funds have a lot of data, and they make actions through informed data and strategic information surrounding the economic conditions. Similarly, at HedgeHog, we want to be able to offer our users those same information regarding credit scores, loans, investments, college funding, and many, many more. And that's how the name HedgeHog derived from.
We have time for one more question, if anyone has anything you'd like to ask.
You mentioned Robinhood on your presentation, and for example, how will HedgeHog keep adapting to the trends? For example, Robinhood just extended the trade market on their app. They're trading from 8 to 8:30 p.m. something like that. How will HedgeHog adapt to these changes in the market to competitors?
Thank you for the question. So we see Robinhood as a competitor, as a brokerage. However, what does Robinhood actually do? They take money from your bid-ask spread, which we don't do. So if you could show up the slide in the appendix with our features, we offer the best trading prices without taking any fees or commissions. So this allows us to be honest and build a strong branding throughout an investor's life.
And you just mentioned your break even was 172 units?
279.
270. Define a unit. What do you mean by a unit?
So for the break-even analysis, we had to do 3 scenarios because we sell different revenues. If we sell ads, we sell courses, and we have a financial marketplace. So it's hard to gauge the amount of revenues, the exact revenues. So that's why we did 3 cases. So then the units are in terms of each product. So one course is one unit, and then one ad is 1 unit. Yep.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.